Hello everyone and welcome to Era Military Collectibles. So in today's video what we're covering the Argyll and Sutherland Highlanders headdress, as you can see here on the mannequin's head in front of you. So little interesting facts about the Argyll and Sutherland Highlanders. This cap or this headdress was donated to me kindly by Andrew, a very good subscriber and person for the channel, and he's very knowledgeable when it comes to certain things. So he asked me that I want, which was his local regiment, the Argyll and Sutherland Highlanders headdress, and I said, yeah, if you can get me one, perfect, I'd love it, and he kindly donated one to the channel. So, the Argyll and Sutherland Highlanders, they were formed in 1881, and they were formed with the amalgamation of two regiments. They were formed with the amalgamation of the 91st, which was the Argyll Highlanders, and the 93rd, which was the Sutherland Highlanders. So that's how it gets its name, the Argyll and Sutherland Highlanders. Fought extensively all the way up until the 1950s when it was involved in Korea. Fought in the First World War, Second World War. Its famous battle honour, I suppose, that it got after being amalgamated into an individual regiment would have been Balaclava. Sorry, not Balaclava, it would have been South Africa, the Second War in South Africa. But its predecessors would have fought in Balaclava, fought in the Cape of Good Hope in 1806, fought in some very honourable, I suppose, battles. During the Great War, obviously, it was involved in the retreat of Mons. I fought in the Somme. It was a very famous regiment. As I said, it fought all the way up until the Korean War in the 50s. And I suppose honourable mentions, it was in Aden when Aden was being handed back by the British Empire to form its own country. The Argylls also served during the War of Independence in Ireland. They were stationed in, if I can remember it off the top of my head, Claremorris in County Mayo is where the 1st Battalion actually was stationed during the War of Independence, and it was the 2nd Battalion was stationed in Claremorris, County Mayo. They were stationed there in 1919, and their commanding officer, I think, was killed, if I remember, in an ambush in that neck of the woods. So that's pretty much it. They're a very interesting regiment. As I said, they were formed in 2006. They were formed into the Royal Regiment of Scotland, but a company, a line infantry company, a light infantry company in the Royal Regiment of Scotland still holds the title, or is still called the Argyll and Sutherland Highlanders. The same with, you have the Black Watch Company, you have the Highland Light Infantry Company. They still keep the history of the regiment alive that way, but they do not wear the cap badge. And just a little interesting fact for you as well, at one point in time this was the largest cap badge in the British Army. So if you like what we provide here at Era Military Collectibles, please like, please subscribe, and please tune in for the next video. Thank you very much.